My name is Leif Evans. I used to live in the downtown east side. After the most recent breakdown that I had, and I used to get those every 5 years or so, and I'd lost everything that I owned, and I'd lost my apartment and lost my car, and I'd been booted out onto the road, and I was bouncing around from shelter to shelter, riding around on my bike with all my earthly possessions in a duffel bag on my back. And so when I did find a SRO in downtown Vancouver, I wasn't really picky, and I have to say that I was delighted to find it. I started painting about 6.5 years ago, 7 years ago. I hadn't painted before since high school. I hadn't touched a paintbrush since then. And I just found the living room, which is it's a mental health facility, and you have to have a mental health team before you're admitted. It was someone at the living room that actually encouraged me to find the art room at at Coast. He encouraged me to come down and introduce myself to the space, and it was the best thing I could have done. I haven't looked back since, and I started painting then. I really enjoy painting the downtown east side in so much as it provides the very subject matter that I like to document. I like things that are glossed over by the eye. We tend to just pass because we perceive it as unpleasant or unctuous or uncomfortable, or even innocuous, unobserved, and we just gloss over it. But those are the things that attract my attention. I did one of the Carnegie Center. I got up at 7 in the morning in the middle of summer and took a photo while the sun was coming straight down Hastings Street, and caught the sandstone, that really nice yellow sandstone that it's built out of. Of course, there wasn't a whole bunch of people milling around the front doing whatever they do. And so we get to rediscover Carnegie, and we discover that it's a very attractive place, and we just have to re-see it. Like I've pretty much handled it like a job. It's 8 hours a day, 6 days a week, as a rule. Sometimes I take a couple months off here and there and go travel. But I like it as a job. It fills up my day, and there's nothing quite like painting. It's better than any medication I've taken. And in a lot of ways, I was very fortunate to become ill and come down to the downtown east side and find my way through the myriad small little nightmares that the downtown east side provides all the time. But if I hadn't done that, I probably wouldn't be where I am right now. And I think I like to think what I'm producing has value. At least it has value to me. So.